Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including the real reason that Jay squashed Austin Theory, Alexa Bliss pulled from WrestleMania 41 weekend, Jey Uso fires back, a fired WWE star takes legal action, Alberto Del Rio suspended from wrestling after attacking a fan, is John Cena getting the Lifetime Achievement Award, Randy Orton's solid advice, and much more. Now first story looks at the real reason behind Jay squashing Austin Theory. Did John Cena indirectly affect Raw's Jey Uso vs Austin Theory match? Well, that may be the case, as WrestleVotes recently revealed that John Cena's promo for the 17th March Raw went on a lot longer than planned, leading to WWE reshuffling the show. This match was spaced out for 11 minutes last night. I don't know if Cena drawing out the opening of the show affected it. I know it affected other things on the show. Now, I noted in yesterday's news video that Theory fans were irate over the former United States champion losing so quickly, but this does still raise questions, as isn't Raw supposed to be uncapped? Raw went on a lot shorter than usual. In fact, we believe that it was the shortest Raw of 2025 so far. So if that really was the reported issue, why didn't Triple H just extend Raw? Triple H has announced in the past, Raw will no longer stick to a 3-hour runtime. Raw could be as short as 40 minutes or as long as 4 hours, since Netflix doesn't have time limits. What do you guys think of this? Next up, dinner with John Cena. John Cena may have broken up with the WWE Universe, but fans can still have lunch with him if they're willing to drop some serious dough though. And we ain't talking pizza dough. On Location, which offers a variety of fan experiences for various sports, is offering fans a chance to have lunch with Cody Rhodes' WrestleMania 41 challenger, but that is if they're willing to drop $25,000. PW Insider reported on the promotional material about the event, noting it's limited to 20 fans and will take place at a 5-star restaurant. Yeah, 5-star restaurant indeed. If you're dropping 25 bands just to go and have dinner with John Cena, it better be the best restaurant in the world. But is John Cena getting the Lifetime Achievement Award? And was John Cena receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award, and will it be presented when he has a $25,000 lunch with fans? Well, Fightful Select reported on the rumors that Cena is receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award during his pricey lunch. We're told that while the ability to purchase a lunch with John Cena as part of On Locations is accurate, there is no Lifetime Achievement Award. Next up, Alexa Bliss pulled from WrestleMania 41 weekend. And where's Alexa Bliss, and does her absence from an upcoming WWE event mean that she won't be competing at WrestleMania 41? Alexa Bliss fans were thrilled when she returned this year, including her dynamic performance at this year's Women's Elimination Chamber. Unfortunately, fans attending the upcoming WWE World Fan Convention won't be able to see Bliss, as the convention's organizers tweeted, "Regrettably, Alexa Bliss is no longer attending. Please send me a DM if you have any questions." But Wrestling News weighed in on the situation, saying that Bliss's removal from her scheduled WWE World appearance has sparked confusion among fans about her status for WrestleMania. Bliss has not publicly addressed her removal, and WWE has not provided a clear explanation. Alexa's adoring fans were looking forward to Mania, following rumors that this year's show of shows would feature a segment involving Bliss and the Wild Six. Hopefully this situation doesn't mean that Bliss is being pulled from WrestleMania itself. Next up, Jey Uso fires back. Jey Uso is responding to critics of his current push, primarily his 2025 Royal Rumble win and his upcoming World Championship win against Gunther. Jey posted a photo on Instagram with the caption, "Crash out Jey? Lord help me." Now, unfortunately, those dislikes on the video of Jey Uso shutting down Gunther after a 1-minute win over Austin Theory has received a staggering 63,000 dislikes and only 14,000 likes. Yesterday, it was only around 22,000. Next up, a fired WWE star takes legal action. Now, Odyssey Jones is taking legal action following his 2024 dismissal from WWE. Post Wrestling's Brandon Thurston is reporting Omari Palmer, the former WWE wrestler known as Odyssey Jones, filed a defamation lawsuit against his former partner Meleth Nunes, alleging she made false statements that led to his termination from WWE. The lawsuit, filed on January 20th in Orange County, Florida, accuses Nunes of libel and slander, claiming she falsely alleged he physically abused her, leading to his dismissal from WWE. Now, Jones was involved in a high-profile storyline with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods last summer that hinted Jones might be joining the New Day teammates. However, Jones disappeared from TV with no explanation given on air. Fans later learned of domestic abuse allegations made against Jones, and while WWE never issued a statement clarifying the reasons for Jones' release, some fans came to their own conclusion. Thurston noted, according to Palmer's complaint, Nunes falsely communicated with WWE's parent company TKO Group Holdings between May and July 2024, accusing him of non-sexual physical assault on multiple occasions. Unfortunately for Jones, his WWE career appears to be finished, and his partner's allegations never made it to court, so he had no chance to dispute them. If Jones is able to prove Nunes's allegations were false, he conceivably might be able to get back into WWE, but the promotion may pass on it due to an overabundance of caution. Next up, Ludwig Kaiser turning babyface. Or is Raw superstar Ludwig Kaiser turning babyface? Some fans have been asking this after news broke of Kaiser working as babyface during WWE's Road to WrestleMania tour through Germany. According to Fightful Select, fans shouldn't read too much into this, as we're told that as of now, this is just being used for live events, and he's not expected to work as a babyface on TV imminently, but specific crowd reactions could adjust that week to week overseas. The WWE is known for using live events to prepare wrestlers for future feuds and gauge fans' reactions to potential new storylines. Do you think they're considering a face turn for Kaiser, and if so, could it give his career the momentum it needs for him to break out from the mid-card? Next up, a former WWE star forgives WWE. Or is Mark Mera open to working with WWE again? The wrestler best known for his work in WCW as Johnny B. Bad spoke with Desert Island Graps about how he envisions working with WWE. It would be an honor to work with them and have a Legends contract. They have a Be-A-Star program where they have some of the wrestlers talk at schools. That's what I do. I'm doing 200 plus events a year. How cool would it be to have WWE behind it? While Mera is open to returning, he's unsure whether he's welcome back. But there are no problems on my end, but I understand that there may be some hard feelings on their end still. Mera left the promotion in 1999 while still under contract, along with his then wife Sable, who sued the company for sexual harassment and an unsafe work environment. While they mended many fences with former superstars, it remains to be seen what will happen with Mera. Mera works in a special community outreach program where he visits schools, encouraging kids to avoid the many pitfalls around them, build self-confidence, and provide a positive message for their growth. Next up, Alberto Del Rio suspended from wrestling after attacking a fan. Now it seems like there's bad news for former WWE star Alberto Del Rio, as he's been reportedly suspended following an alleged incident at a AAA event. According to ex-user Rob Viper, who covers Lucha Libre and its rich history, the Tijuana Commission suspended Alberto Del Rio for 180 days of 6 months for his role in an incident on Friday in the Auditorio. Viper discussed what may have led to this suspension, saying, "I haven't seen the full match, but in the clip going around, Alberto appears heated at someone in the crowd post-match. He tries to hop the guardrail, but isn't able, so he circles to a place he can get over. He then throws a chair at someone off camera as security intervenes. Another fan seeing this then throws a chair, hitting Alberto in the head, which starts a slight melee with people throwing things. One story going around is an old lady got hit by a flying chair at some point and ended up in a hospital. While Del Rio is barred from Tijuana, Viper clarified that the Tijuana Commission only has local jurisdiction, so Alberto can't work in Tijuana until September. A city AAA's affiliate promoters run at least once a month. This would be bigger news if AAA was doing a Triple Mania Tijuana this year, because in theory, Alberto would be banned. There's no word on whether any other action will be taken against Del Rio, but we'll continue following this story. Next up, Kurt Angle thanks fans for retiring Perk Angle. But Kurt Angle is letting fans know he appreciates the retirement of the ill-will nickname Perk Angle. The WWE Hall of Famer discussed this with the Pro Bible after they asked him what he thought of the fans stitching the derogatory name. "Thank you so much. I was really pleasantly surprised that they responded that way. It makes me now know that I have true fans out there that really enjoyed my career and loved me for what I did. I'm just grateful that they're going to drop the name Perk Angle. It reminds me of my dark time in life, and it's something I don't want to have to deal with anymore. I dealt with it already, and it's behind me. Hearing Perk Angle just makes me think I'm known for that. It's not cool. I'm just glad that they're now using Peak Angle instead. I'm very grateful for that." And the Olympic gold medalist worked hard to conquer his personal demons, so it makes sense that he'd be known for his many accomplishments in life rather than a rough patch. Next up, the Great Khali talks a WWE comeback. But could the Great Khali return to WWE? As during a chat with Rewind, Recap and Relive, the former World Heavyweight Champion talked about returning to WWE and wrestling. "I don't think so. Going back to WWE, I'm doing so many things. CW, I have a restaurant business, I have lots of commercials, so many events in India. I'm busy all the time. I don't want to come back to WWE." The 52-year-old Punjabi Nightmare didn't rule out a brief return, saying, "I want to come and just say hello, hi, check in a little bit. Royal Rumble, not permanently. Permanently, no. I'm doing so many things." And while the WWE Universe may never see the WWE Hall of Famer wrestle again, they can play him in the WWE 2K25 game, as he's going to be part of the DLC Duncan Destruction. And finally, Randy Orton's solid advice. Last but not least, is Randy Orton trying to play matchmaker for an ex-user looking to pull someone online? Randy Orton weighed in after an ex-user told a woman that he's apparently trying to win her over online and that he'd wrestle her fair to prove himself, only for the lady to turn him down, saying bro is not getting my number. But then he doubled down, saying that he'd fight 2009 version of Randy Orton for a number, and even the thought of someone risking a punt kick from the Legend Killer didn't impress her, as she still shut him down. Randy Orton weighed in on the conversation, noting, bro really willing to risk it all for you. I'm sure present day Randy Orton wouldn't even mess with 2009 Orton. That man was vicious.